So it's 127 yard sale time. Now, by the time this show airs, it will still be on. It goes until the 9th. So we're gonna start in Lawrenceburg. Sometimes they start a little early, and then we're gonna work our way down. Now, what am I looking for? Anything old, obviously. I would like to find some cast iron stuff. I'm looking for some kind of surface out in our cowboy cooking area to cook on, to prepare things on. And always looking for kitchen stuff for the old kitchen and some food along the way because we're starving. Food would be good. Mike Hibbs. I was walking by here. Now I do a lot of cooking in cast iron, but you've got some cast iron from way back. Tell us about brand names and what you've got sitting right here, the two items I'm looking at.
Well, the two you're looking at are unknown brand names, but they're American made. They're between 1750 and 1860. Wow. And you can identify them by the marks on the bottom. Normally, the initials on the bottom are from the caster that was on duty that night. They had a way to change and identify their work. And that's normally what that is.
So again, this is anywhere from what?
1750 to 1860.
Wow.
And then they came out with flat bottom stoves, and the skillets without legs had this on it too. And they had to keep the women happy then because it scratched their cast iron stove. So they had to make them smooth. And that was the reason for it.
Very interesting. This cookware, they cooked on their hearth, they cooked outside. This was one of the main ways to cook back in the day.
Yeah, that was the only way to cook. And this one, you could put right in the coals. Mm-hmm. You could fill this up with coals, and it would heat all the way around. Or you could cook biscuits on the top of it.
Son of a gun.
And they're called spiders. Three-legged spiders. Uh-huh.
So is that not a name brand on it?
No,
it's just super
no,
old.
it's just because of the legs.
Now let me ask you this, what caused you to be interested in this sort of thing? I'm seeing cast iron and old stuff everywhere.
Well, I worked at Ford, and early on, 1970, I got into buying and selling cast iron. And I realized it was a whole lot more money than money in the bank. So I started hoarding it. And when I retired in 98, I had 2,000 something pieces. And I'm still selling and having a ball.
All right, there's numbers on here. And tell me what that's number 13. What's that mean?
Well, the 13 is normally the hardest piece to find. In a Griswold skillet number 13, you can sell them for up to $1,500 for one skillet. Wagner sell up to $400. And this is a very old one, and I can't find out who made it, but it's a number 13.
Well, it's not that one, but the one beside it. We're gonna make biscuits on it tonight.
Good. That's a number 12.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yep. And like I say, you can make them right on top of it. They'll bake, or you can put coals on it and bake cakes in it.
Sounds good to me. Why are you doing this to me? I met you over here at the 127 yard sale, and you said, hey man, why don't you try a hamburger? I said, well, we just ate. And I thought I couldn't possibly look at food, but look at that hamburger. That's Chuck?
Ground Chuck, 8119.
And it's Lane's Diner.
Lane's Diner.
Kentucky Proud.
Yes, sir.
Look at that hamburger. Let's see what happened to going from not hungry to hungry. Oh my God, it takes two hands. Oh my, is this, now which burger do you call it?
That's just my double cheeseburger.
That's your double cheeseburger?
Yeah.
Oh my God, let's see if I can do this. Oh my. All right, explain to us where you are.
We're at 1085 Eagle Lake Drive in Lawrenceburg, Kentucky.
We were just at the 127 yard sale. I saw you said you want a hamburger, catfish, Coney's, large burgers. I think you're right.
Large burgers.
Soup salad. Now when you got your catfish going, thank you very much. Do I have stuff all over my face?
This is my wife.
I was just going to make sure you didn't have.
Family-run business?
Yes, sir, absolutely.
What's everybody like? What's the favorite thing here besides these humongous hamburgers?
Burgers are a huge hit. Catfish, obviously. Daily specials. We have our meatloaf people on Tuesday, our salmon people on Wednesday, chicken and dumplings on Thursday. Just added hot browns.
All right, there's a challenge here.
That is correct. I've had 25 people try the challenge, and I've had 25 people not complete the challenge.
What is that challenge?
It is a 5-pound burger. Comes with a pound of fries, a half pound of coleslaw. You get 45 minutes to eat it.
What kind of bun do you put on that?
It's a brioche bun. It's very similar to the bun that we have on this burger.
How much does this weigh?
That weighs approximately 1.25 pounds, roughly, and that's just our double cheeseburger.
Gee, so what happens if you eat the whole thing, the whole 5-pound deal? You won't have to pay for it.
It's free of charge.
T-shirt.
You get a free T-shirt that says Lane's Diner.
Facebook page.
And we're gonna, of course, you'll be on the Wall of Fame there on our Facebook at Lane's Diner.
You know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about starving out for about a day. We're gonna get some people down here. I'm gonna sit today. I'm gonna exercise my stomach muscles. I'm gonna try to eat that thing.
I hope you do, and I hope you beat it.
Well, you know what? This is just on the spot, nothing planned. We don't plan anything on this show. We just live and survive and move around. Stop by here. That is probably one of the better burgers I've had. Look at that. In a long time. I wasn't even hungry. Lane's Diner. What's that, Dad?
1085 Eagle Lake Drive, Suite 11.
127 is right there.
We're right off 127.
We're coming back.
Sounds good. Looking forward to it.
Onion rings are good too. Say that for that house. You make something or what? Mm-hmm. All right, let's check out this one other spot. But you know what? I think I can eat that hamburger.
I know you can eat it. I've seen you eat.
Well, you're not sure, but I really do think I can eat a 5-pound hamburger.
I would bet that you could.
Let's pick a day. Let's pick some of our Facebook friends, some of our folks, family who watch Country Kitchen. Let's go down there and see if I can eat one.
You know, you gotta eat fries and coleslaw too.
Thanks, Kier.
All right.
I'll fast for a day.
You know what the secret is? Kelly
What?
said you take your bun, we need water, soak everything in water.
So you said soak the bread?
Yeah, soak the bread, you can do it, soak the fries, soak everything. Take some water.
We'll pick a day. I can do it. I can do it.